lieben Leute da draußen. Ja, auch heute zu Silvester möchte ich mich mal bemerkbar machen und ja, so ein kleines Streamchen machen, wenigstens für ein Stündchen. Weil auch ich möchte dieses Jahr begrüßen, so wie jeder andere von euch. Ich muss nur ganz kurz meine Technik wieder in den Griff kriegen. Na, jetzt haben wir es doch. So, einwandfrei. Jetzt muss ich bloß noch das hier. Wie konnte ich denn das hier ändern? Alle Nachrichten. Ich möchte bitte alle sehen. Vielen Dank. So, wunderbar. Ja, und dann würde ich jetzt einfach mal weitermachen mit der ganzen Geschichte hier. Ach so, ich muss mich ja ein bisschen hinsetzen. Genau.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body?
Are you trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time, extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
So, jetzt komme ich auch mal wieder zu Wort. Schön. Schön, dass ich jetzt auch mal wieder reden kann. So, als allererstes jetzt, ich muss erstmal ganz kurz... Nein. Scheiße, wie ging denn das? Ach, hier. Ja, okay. Okay. Oh, na das nehme ich doch gerne mit. Wenn es was gratis gibt. Oh, hier gibt es auch was gratis. Schön, nehme ich auch. Was gibt's hier? Okay. Okay. Falscher Knopf. Hier will ich hin. Okay, ja gut. Ja, da will ich auch hin. Ach so. Davon habe ich Tickets. Okay. Okay, dann warpen wir mal. Schauen wir mal, was wir Tolles bekommen. Ein Lichtkegel und noch ein Lichtkegel und noch ein Lichtkegel und noch ein Lichtkegel und noch ein Lichtkegel, noch ein Lichtkegel. Irgendwie nur Lichtkegel. Oh! Oh, wie süß! Kann ich das nochmal machen? Nein, wahrscheinlich nicht. Ah, ich habe zu wenig Tickets. Okay. Ich mache erstmal diese ganzen Benachrichtigungen weg, weil die mich einfach nerven. Oh, wie süß die einfach ist. Was mache ich denn für ein TNF? Hochstufen? Jo. Oh, das ist... Oh! Okay, das war... Oh! Das war ziemlich viel. Kleinen Moment. Ja, das ist mir relativ Wurst. So, Handy sei still. Ich mache das jetzt hier einfach mal... Oh, Freischnauze, das... Oh, okay, ja, okay, machen wir so. Sie könnte ich auch mal hochstufen, weil sie... Wow, das gibt gleich 10 Level. Scheiß die Wand an. Warte mal. 12. Und sie ist auch auf 12. Dann machen wir mal Folgendes. Wir bringen mal alle auf ein Level. So. Huch. Was haben wir denn hier zum Verstärken? Wir machen das jetzt einfach mal so. Wow, das ist... Nein. Ich glaube, das... Was? Ach so, sie hat ja noch nichts. Nehmen wir jetzt einfach mal das. Und weißt du was? Ja, ich weiß, das ist gerade nicht sehr spannend, was ich hier gerade tue. Aber das gehört halt nun mal mit hier dazu. Ich hasse diese Ausrufezeichen. Das nervt mich einfach nur. Wow. Wo ist denn das Handy? Bin ich blöd? Sehe ich das Handy nicht? Wie konnte ich denn auf das... Ach, hier. Balancestufe, das lese ich mir jetzt nicht durch. Ich mache das hier bloß gerade alles weg. Ja, kann ich das bitte... Ich will das nicht ausfüllen. Ah. Oh. Oh, das ist aber nett. Oh, oh, das ist aber sehr nett. Ui, wo kommt denn das jetzt alles her? Oh, okay. Ach so, okay. Ja gut, ich habe nichts gesagt. Ich will bloß diese ganzen Ausrufezeichen wegmachen. Die nerven mich so hardcore. Oh. bin da irgendwie ein absoluter Feind von. Das ist wie so ein Dorn im Auge, was mich die ganze Zeit stresst und nervt. So, haben wir es jetzt? Wow. Was ist das denn? Haben wir es jetzt? So. Ja. Wird schon passen. Spielpass. Ach so. Ja. Ich pack sie jetzt einfach mal mit dazu. Ach so. Oh, Mensch. So. Können wir jetzt bitte weitermachen? Danke. Oh. So. Entschuldigung.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, if I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay. Ach, die ist ja gleich hier.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
Okay.
Well, are you ready?
Na dann, let's go.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yay. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mich jetzt freuen soll.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh, please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Danhung... he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Yay. Okay.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting...
Ich will's boxen! Oh, jetzt habe ich fast nicht geboxt. Hui!
It's too late to repent.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
Das war jetzt ein bisschen einfach. Ich hätte mir das jetzt irgendwie komplizierter vorgestellt, aber gut. What the fuck is this? So schnell kann ich nicht lesen. Ich fange mal von vorne an. Das ist ein Blütenkelch, ein seltsames Gebilde, das durch das Phänomen einer Raumverzerrung entstanden ist. Die Kelche enthalten Informationen über die Realität, die sich als nützlich erweisen könnten. Sei aber bitte vorsichtig, wenn du mit ihnen in Kontakt kommst. Die Existenz dieser Kelche ist für uns immer noch ein Mysterium und die Gefahr, die sie bergen, ist unberechenbar. Auf deine zukünftigen Reisen könntest du weiteren Blütenkelchen wie diesen begegnen, die unterschiedlichen Informationen über die Realität enthalten. Also halt die Augen offen. Okay. Besiege Gegner um alle allgemeine Materialien. Okay. Was will ich denn jetzt da? Mann! Okay, ich brauche mich ja nicht teleportieren, ich stehe ja davor. Kann ich das schon tun? Ich versuch's einfach mal. Ich werde ja sehen, ob ich aufs Maul kriege.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
Kann ich auch einfach... So, ja. Aua, das tat weh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Box ich dich eben. So. Ich mach das einfach mal auf diesen. Ah. E2. Achso. So ging das. Entschuldigung. Ich trottel noch so ein bisschen vor mich rum. Ich komme gerade mit der Steuerung nicht klar. Yes. Ja. Hau hin.
Just a scratch. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Willst du mir anlegen, oder was?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice. Okay. Ist auf jeden Fall schon mal gut zu wissen, dass es sowas gibt. Ich werde jetzt einfach mal weiterlatschen. Moment. Ich werde mal kurz rennen. So. Schnell hochhalten. Alter. Die ganzen eingefrorenen Figuren sind mir hier nicht aufgefallen.
It's too late to repent.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Wow, das war jetzt einfach. Die anderen waren irgendwie... Hallo? Kamera? Kamera? Okay. Die anderen waren irgendwie anstrengender. Warum soll ich direkt zu diesem Stein gehen? Oder Felshaufen? Was ist das?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a go. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people, and they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Danke, danke für die Luft anhalten. Meine Fresse. Dieses Laberpalaver immer. Mann, 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 Mann. So. Naja, wenigstens haben wir jemanden gefunden, der uns hilft, dahin zu kommen, wo wir hinwollen. Aber was der Junge labert die ganze Zeit. Oh. Ja.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Wow. Was für ein
It's now or never.
Typ von Mann.
Over to you, dear friends.
Boah, kann der mal seine Klappe halten? Geht der mir auf den Wecker? Entschuldigung.
A gift from the stars.
Ich kann solche Leute einfach nicht leiden. Der labert die ganze Zeit nur rum. So. Falscher Knopf.
Step aside.
Kann ich jetzt bitte?
Rules are made to be broken.
So. Bitte auf alle. Ah, dankeschön. So, und dann machen wir den anderen auch noch kaputt. Ich hoffe, dass er dann kaputt ist. Ach, dich auch noch, ja?
I, Japard Landau, Captain of the Silver Main
Aua.
Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Aua! Junge, kriegst du dich jetzt vielleicht mal ein?
Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Relinquished your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ich finde sie so
You
praktisch.
have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
So, bisschen Verteidigung. Und ich will bitte den hauen. Danke. Sehr gut.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Das ist nett, dass du von alleine umfällst.
Stay
Oh
focused.
Gott.
Take courage.
Okay.
You can't run. My turn.
Nee, ich würde gerne... Ja.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ich hoffe, das hilft. So. Peng! Voll in die
Step
Fresse.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
So, ich hau dir was auf die Mütze.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Our position is solid.
Ja,
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
nicht schlimm.
With
So.
me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Ja, stirb einfach. Das ist nett. Ich glaube, das dauert ein bisschen.
Look out!
Resistance is futile.
Au.
You can't run.
Womit schlägt der mich eigentlich? Was ist das?
Try that again.
Hat man dir eigentlich nicht beigebracht, dass man Frauen nicht schlägt?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
Warum kann ich jetzt meine Ultimates nicht einsetzen?
No way.
Aua! Was für ein Penner!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation. That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Kann ich jetzt wieder reden oder kommt jetzt wieder die ganze Zeit
We saw
Laberpalaber?
strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmento, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Ja, ich glaube, also ich komme nicht wirklich zu Wort. Ich halte mal kurz die Fresse wieder.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze, an eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they...
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Kann ich vielleicht was sagen? Nein, noch
It
nicht.
seems
Kein
that the
Moment.
Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Kann ich jetzt endlich was sagen dazu? Währenddessen ich diese ganzen Ausrufezeichen mal wegmache, werde ich jetzt ganz kurz mal was dazu sagen. Und zwar traue ich dieser Tusnelda da überhaupt keinen Zentimeter über den Weg. Kein Zentimeter traue ich der über den Weg. Schon alleine deswegen, weil die mit irgendwelchen komischen Menschen spricht. Oder Dingen oder was auch immer. Und ich habe irgendwie so das Gefühl, dass die uns noch in den Rücken fällt. Wow, habe ich viele Tickets. Dann nutze ich diese Tickets doch jetzt mal schnell. Ja, also ich traue der überhaupt nicht über den Weg. Überhaupt nicht. Zwei, drei, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was ist das denn? Okay, 10. Okay. Oh, ich kann das noch zweimal machen. Zweimal? Ja. Eins, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh ja! Cool! Noch eine neue Figur. Ich habe vergessen, wo ich jetzt gerade gewesen bin. Egal. Ist nicht so schlimm. Noch eine neue Figur. Oh, schön. So. Und einmal können wir noch. Auf geht's. Ich finde dieses Warpen voll toll. Und ich mag den Schaffner von dem Zug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also nur Lichtkegel. Okay, ist jetzt nichts, was sich unbedingt lohnt. Ich sehe gerade nicht, wie viele von diesen komischen Steinen nicht habe. Kann ich das nochmal machen? Jo. Gönn dir. Das macht gerade irgendwie Spaß. Hui. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nochmal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Himeko! Wie geil! Wie geil das ist! Entschuldigung. Ich freue mich da gerade irgendwie wie ein Schnitzel drüber. Ach, ich habe jetzt 2 neue Figuren. Huch, hier ist er. Ja. Nein, ich bin noch nicht ganz fertig anscheinend. Ach so, hier habe ich ja auch noch was dazu bekommen. Oh, nice.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Huch. Bei irgendjemandem war doch hier gerade ein Ausrufezeichen. Ach, hier habe ich noch gar keins ausgerüstet. Ne, das ist ja ein Ding. So. Dann tun wir das mal. Gut, schön. Schön. Das nervt gerade so hardcore. Ich würde gern einfach weitermachen wollen. So. Hier sieht so toll aus.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
Guten Tag. Moinsen.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. Any questions?
Okay, ich lese kurz mal die Kommentare. Ja, also ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, ich habe ja vor 1-2 Wochen oder so, habe ich hier schon quasi in Anführungsstrichen den Prolog gespielt und fand das eigentlich recht gut gemacht, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen, deswegen streame ich das auch weiter. Und ja, ich finde das Spiel eigentlich so an sich echt gut gemacht. Ich finde es halt eigentlich recht schön, vor allen Dingen, es ist ein Gratis-Game, es kann jeder spielen, auf jeglichen Plattformen. Das Einzige, was mich halt wieder nervt, ist halt, dass es wieder für die Switch nicht da ist. Das finde ich irgendwie ein bisschen schade, weil, ja, so könnte man das auch unterwegs spielen.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Ich gebe gleich eine Antwort drauf. Ich möchte bloß die Unterhaltung hier durchlaufen lassen.
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Ich muss erst mal kurz einen Schluck trinken. Ja, das Spiel gibt's irgendwie so überall. Also man kann sich das auf Android holen im Play Store. Man kann sich das für iPhone oder iPad oder sowas holen. Im Apple Store, App Store? Ich glaube App Store. Auf PC weiß ich nicht, ob es das direkt jetzt bei Epic Games gibt, aber ich glaube, das kann man einfach googeln. Und für PlayStation gibt es das halt auch. Und da muss man halt einfach nur im PlayStation Store gucken. Ja, auf der Switch gibt es leider nicht. Das ist das Problem. Das ärgert mich halt selber persönlich auch, dass es das auf der Switch nicht gibt.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it.
Oh Mann, das ist schon wieder so viel zu lesen. Oh, ich bin schon wieder gerade natschig, weil ich so viel lesen muss.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. Ah, I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
So, kurz lesen. Ich finde es doof, dass ich das nicht mehr auf der PS5, dass es mir nicht mehr angezeigt wird, wenn ich Nachrichten kriege. Auf der PS3 glaube ich nicht. Würde ich jetzt nicht behaupten. Für die 4 kann man sich holen, für die 5 kann man sich holen. Für den PC halt, für Android, für iOS und das war's dann auch schon wieder. Und bei Epic, ja, kann sein, dass es direkt bei Epics ist. Ich bin mir jetzt aber ehrlich gesagt nicht so ganz sicher. Aber wenn du nachgeschaut hast, dann wird das wohl schon so stimmen. Huch, was ist das denn? Achso, okay. 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 Tada! Naja, man kann es ja mal versuchen, nicht?
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Ich gehe jetzt einfach wieder raus. Rate.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Ich kann es irgendwie nicht fassen, dass die Leute mal dann zuschalten, wenn gerade hier gesprochen wird.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
What? But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Okay. Ja, von mir aus.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Vielleicht bin ich Lia von Star Wars. Vielleicht. Vielleicht doch nicht. Wo muss ich hin? Da oben. Die Mülltonne glitzert. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, warum sie geglitzert hat.
So tired. I just wanna...
Ich finde die Fragen gerade wirklich sehr interessant.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klepoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
So, jetzt zu dieser Frage. Ich musste jetzt während dieser Unterhaltung, musste ich tatsächlich wirklich drüber nachdenken. Und ehrlich gesagt weiß ich darauf keine Antwort. Also, ich weiß es nicht. Ich kann es mir wirklich nicht beantworten. Ich kann es mir selber nicht beantworten. Das wäre so eine Frage, die man wirklich einem Wissenschaftler stellen könnte. Jemanden, der unsere ganze Evolution halt betrachtet und begutachtet und ja, also tatsächlich kann ich mir das selber auch nicht erklären. Wenn wir aus diesen Geschöpfen entstanden sind, warum gibt's die noch? Das ist eine sehr gute Frage. Das ist eine wirklich sehr gute Frage. Ich werde jetzt einfach mal weiterlatschen. Ich finde dieses Laberpalaver gerade echt anstrengend.
We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Ich finde dieses Laberpalaver wirklich sehr anstrengend, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Ich lasse das wirklich nur laufen für meine Zuschauer. Ich persönlich finde das wirklich sehr anstrengend und ein bisschen nervtötend, weil man hier irgendwie 3 Meter geht und schon in der nächsten, in dem nächsten Gespräch halt drin ist.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its sides to help you achieve your wish.
Kleinen Moment. Ich würde das bloß kurz machen. Ich sag gleich was dazu. Ich muss sagen, die Fragen sind echt geil. Ich bin tatsächlich auch so ein Mensch. Ich stelle mir öfter mal solche Fragen. Ich stell dazu einfach parallel einfach mal eine Gegenfrage. Ich habe mich meines Erachtens schon sehr, sehr oft gefragt, warum Socken eigentlich vorne an den Zehenspitzen zugenäht sind. Warum ist gerade da die Stelle, wo alles zugenäht ist? Warum nicht woanders? Ich verstehe das nicht. Das geht in meine hohle Birne nicht rein. Ich kapiere das nicht. Oder zum Beispiel Teewurst. Jeder Mensch kennt Teewurst. Ja? Warum heißt die so? Das versteht kein Mensch. Warum heißt die so? Ich kapiere das nicht. Ich meine, da ist kein Tee drin. Und genauso, die Frage ist genauso. Wenn es denn wirklich so ist, warum ist das so? Das macht doch keinen Sinn, oder?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting. I just have a feeling.
let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Ja, ja, das ist mein Ventilator. Tatsächlich muss ich sagen, dass ich sehr zum Schwitzen neige und deswegen habe ich den angemacht. Das tut mir wirklich leid, wenn der vielleicht ein bisschen stört, aber ich brauche den halt gerade. Ich will dann später auch noch ein bisschen rausgehen und ein bisschen rausschlapömpeln und das neue Jahr begrüßen. Aber gerade hier bei mir zu Hause ist es sehr kuschelig und sehr warm. Und ja, Entschuldigung. Und das mit dem Socken, ganz ehrlich, weiß ich nicht. Das klingt für mich irgendwie nicht logisch. Also, kleinen Moment mal. Also zu solchen Fragen bin ich ganz ehrlich, sage ich immer, mach das, was du für dich selber einfach richtig hältst. Weißt du, weil im Endeffekt, es klingt jetzt ein bisschen nach Klischee oder sonst irgendwas, aber im Endeffekt weißt nur du selber und dein Innerstes, was du eigentlich willst. Selber. Auch einen guten Rutsch. Ich werde jetzt erstmal kurz hier weiterlaufen.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest,
and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So. Dann werden wir mal ein Stückchen weitergehen.
What happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Ich will's boxen. Ich hab Bock, es zu boxen.
It's too late to
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ist cool, dass ich diese Sequenzen so pausieren kann. Ich finde das lustig, Entschuldigung.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike.
Nice. Geil, so schnell kann ein Kampf zu Ende sein. Ich will es kaputt machen. Entschuldigung, das liegt einfach so... Nein. Fuck you. Die sind ein viel höheres Level als wir. Nö. Damit lege ich mich jetzt nicht an. Aber damit kann ich mich anlegen. Warte doch kurz. Warte doch kurz. So.
Scared yet?
Mach dich kaputt, Junge.
Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Die gehen tatsächlich doch nicht so schnell kaputt, wie ich dachte.
This is our chance.
Aua! Mann! Du Drecksack! Dir ist schon klar, dass das weh tut.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Warte doch kurz. Okay, ja gut, nix mit. Warte mal kurz.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Schön. Cool. So, ein bisschen mache ich noch. Mich erinnert das gerade, dieser Satz, du kannst weglaufen, aber du kannst dich nicht verstecken. Entschuldigung, aber das erinnert mich gerade irgendwie so ein bisschen an Rick and Morty. Ich feiere die Serie so und ich liebe diese Serie auch. Und wenn ich diesen Satz höre, denke ich immer an diese Folge mit wie hieß dieser Film, den die dort verarscht haben?
Cheese.
Ich komme gerade nicht drauf, aber ich finde es halt einfach so bescheuert. Ach so.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
We must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find them.
Das musste ich auch dazu sagen. So, ich soll einen anderen Weg finden. Also hier lang.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Wow, das war jetzt eigentlich überhaupt nicht so gewollt. Das war gekonnt und nicht gewollt. Schießt dir mein Pfeil in die Fresse?
Rules are made to be broken.
Bitte, 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 bitte. Einmal für... Naja, nicht ganz alle.
Scared yet? Look out!
This is
Sehr
our
schön.
chance. Take
Und
this.
einmal... Genau. So wollte ich das.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Ach so.
out this awesome move!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Ich mach dich kaputt, Junge.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Ich habe auf jeden Fall sehr viel Spaß. Bitte nicht gleich kaputt machen. Da gehe ich nicht hin.
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Ich mach den anderen damit kaputt. Mach dich kaputt, Junge.
It's but a vision.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Ich mag dieses Kampfsystem einfach auch.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Batter up.
Sehr geil.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny. Ooh, spark.
Kann ich bitte das Fass noch zerstören, bevor er weitergeht?
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Hallo? Ja, das ist mir doch relativ bums. Ja, will ich aber nicht. Oh, ich muss es. Okay, ja, schön. Back den Keks. Oh, Mann. Wie ich sowas hasse, wenn ich zu irgendwas gezwungen werde, was ich eigentlich gar nicht will. Weißt du? Das nervt mich.
The time is now.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
My turn. Watch this.
This is our chance. Take this.
Sehr geil. Könnte immer so laufen.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Yay, noch ein Kampf. Super.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Ich finde das so geil mit ihrem Baseballschläger. Ich hau euch alle ein Ding auf die Mütze.
Just a scratch.
Sehr geil. Sehr geil, sehr geil, sehr geil.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Ja, okay. Ist in Ordnung.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ich hoffe, die geht auch so down wie der andere Typ. Ach ja, ist okay.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Was jetzt so viel Sinn macht? Ich weiß nicht.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go. Take this.
Die ist auf jeden Fall nicht so einfach kaputt zu kriegen wie die andere.
Back off.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Verdammte Scheiße, du blöde Kuh.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Was für eine dumme Kuh.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
You're annoying.
Ja, wirklich. Aua.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ich mag das mit dem Besi. Du kriegst dann aber ein Ding auf die Mütze, du, das sag ich dir.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Nee, ich würde gerne bitte sehen.
Right there while I give you a present.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Scared yet?
Sehr gut.
Look out!
The time is now. The truth of life and death,
Muss man noch so ein bisschen die
revealed in
Knöpfe
this
merken?
sanctuary, is but a vision.
Bitte, 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 bitte. Nein, sie stirbt natürlich nicht.
Try that again.
Fight with me.
A guest with no manners, huh? My turn. With
Ja,
me
bitte
out
wieder
here, how can we
verteidigen.
lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Sehr geil. Ah, das hat irgendwie gar nichts gebracht. Aua!
You can't run.
Ich verreck jetzt nicht wegen der. Au!
Try that again.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, bitte stirb jetzt einfach.
Let's go. Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Jawohl, das machen wir.
It's too late to repent.
Es wird langsam ein bisschen knapp.
You
Aber
have
wir
the
kriegen
worst
die
luck
kaputt.
running into me. Watch this.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Ja, es ist nur noch ein bisschen. Ah, es war doch nur noch ein Krümel, Mann.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding. We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
So, meine lieben Freunde, Zuschauer, Follower und der ganze Rest von euch. Ich würde jetzt diesen Stream erstmal beenden. Vielleicht komme ich dann im neuen Jahr nochmal online und spiele noch ein kleines bisschen weiter. Bis dahin würde ich erstmal sagen, rutscht gut rein. Ich wünsche euch ein sehr gutes, gesundes neues Jahr 2024. Und ich freue mich, euch auch im nächsten Jahr wieder begrüßen zu dürfen bei mir auf dem Kanal. Bis dahin würde ich sagen, tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.